Okay, here's number 27. We just want to fill in the table, so we just substitute the values into this function or this rule. And it says f of x equals negative 3x plus 1, or negative 3 times something plus 1, and this is going to be the something, so we can put negative 2 in here. If we put negative 2 in here, what's negative 3 times negative 2? Well, that's going to be 6 plus 1, so that's going to be 7. All right, so I think that's easy to figure out. Okay, how about if I put negative 1 in there? So I get 3 plus 1 is 4. If I put 0 in there, that's easy because negative 3 times 0 is 0, so I just have 1. If I put 1 in here, so I can put 1 in here. So I get negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. And you can kind of see the pattern. These are going up by 1, and these are going up by what? 3, 3, 3, or it's going down by 3. So it looks like the next one would be negative 5. Let's just check it out. So if I put 2 in here, 3 times negative 2 is negative 6, plus 1 is negative 5. So there you go. What do you think the next one would be? Looks like it would be 3 times negative 3 times 3 is negative 9, plus 1 is negative 8. So those are your values. You just put them in. Now 28, we want to find an equation for the function yielding the following results. So I'll use this graph paper from some other problems. We never got a chance to do these, but I got some graph paper here, and I'm going to graph these points to see what kind of curve I have here. And I hope you'll be able to see this. There's a marker here, a green marker, I guess. And when x is negative 2, y is 7. Negative 2, and I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then when x is 5, y is negative 1. I'm sorry, when x is negative 1, y is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when x is 0, y is 3. And then when x is 1, y is 1. And then when x is 2, y is negative 1. And then when x is 3, y is negative 3. And you see that we got a straight line, don't we? It's going right down. You can connect it, but it's a straight line. So we can just put this in the slope. It doesn't say what form, so we can just use the slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b, because we know the intercept is at 3, so b equals 3. That's where it crosses the axis, and you can see from the points there. And then if we want to find the slope, well, it looks like we're going rise over run. We're going down 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, or negative 2 over 1. So it looks like m equals negative 2. So we just put that in the form. Y equals negative 2x plus 3. So by graphing it, you could see it. I think with all these points, to make sure that it's a straight line, you pretty much have to do that. So once you do that, you could just noodle it out. Okay.